Hello. How's everyone doing? We're doing a commentary video. Well, the video where I talk and there's gameplay over it. Simple as that. And what do I want to talk about today? Well, we're gonna talk about Genshin Impact. Of course, we're gonna talk about Genshin Impact. We're gonna talk about a specific character in general, Ganyu. And I've been wanting to just make a video like this. Make something. I've been trying to make videos all day. Honestly, I've made several videos, scrapped all of them. I was like, I do not feel like the content. I don't feel like any of that content was fun or entertaining or anyway. So we're doing this, and I legitimately did want to talk about this. So Ganyu's out now. Ganyu's been out for a few days now. It's almost been a week, but like she's been out for a few days. She's almost been out for a week, basically say. And what are my thoughts? What are my impressions? What are my things about her? What is Ganyu? What is Ganyu? What's the problem? Are there any problem? Is she good? Is she bad? Simply say she's great. She's absolutely great. She's better than what people expected. And that is a good thing and a bad thing. So, people said she was gonna be Ice Amber. And I completely agree with people in kit design. If you don't know, her kit is very, very, very like designed like Amber's. Her E is a taunt that blows up after either taking enough damage or enough time has passed. Her ult is a little orb that she puts up in the air, and it just brings down cryo damage in a surrounding area. Let's look at Amber. Amber is, well, if you don't know, Amber has a E that sounds out a taunt that does pyro damage after a certain amount of time or a certain amount of damage is inflicted on it. Her ult is a area that brings down pyro damage from the sky. Now. And also Amber's best thing about her is her crits. Ganyu can crit a lot. And okay, I know Tectone has talked about this, and I know a few people. I think a few people have talked about it. The most I've seen is Tectone. And I saw his recent videos like, oh, power creep, and I was like, is she power creep? And I'm gonna be real, she definitely is. She is power creep. She is absolutely power creep. Her kit screams support, but her damage screams at least like a decent substitute for a main DPS. At C0. At further consolation, she can absolutely be a DPS. She can absolutely be a main DPS. And how do I feel about that? Well, I wouldn't have that much of a problem with it. I really won't. I really wouldn't. If she wasn't Cryo Amber. And what do I mean by that? Her kit's literally a better version of Amber's kit. And there's gonna be so many people in the comments going like, but you can. I don't want your fucking jokes. I know they're jokes, but I don't. Amber's irrelevant. I have Ganyu. Amber's irrelevant. What about the torches? I could use any other pyro character. What about the shields? I could use any other pyro character. What about this very obscure thing? I could use another pyro character. All the pyro thing, I could just use another pyro character, which you will probably be using with Ganyu. Ganyu makes Amber irrelevant. And that is my problem here. Because until Ganyu, there has not been a 4-star There's not been a 5-star that's literally just that has a 4-star replica and is just better in every way. You want examples? Okay. Sucrose. You want examples? There's no 5-star in. Okay, what I mean is there's no. You look at Amber and then you look at Ganyu. What's the difference? One's cryo, one's pyro, one's a 5-star, one's a 4-star. And I don't think that 5 stars should be like destroying 4 stars in every category and everything, especially if it's like something like Ganyu and her kit is literally basically the same as Amber, just perfect in every way, just 10 times better in every way. It's like they saw all the complaints of Amber and were like, hey, what if we just made Ganyu, but let's just make Amber but a cryo character, but actually good. And this is no disrespect to Ganyu's character or anything. I love Ganyu. I absolutely love her. I use her all the time. You see me on stream. But my problem is Amber's pretty irrelevant. And there's gonna be, okay, but you can use her here. You can use her here. If you build her right, you can use her here. That's my freaking problem. You have to build her to the max, and you have to do these specific things, and you have to Constellation 2. You need a lot of stuff for Amber to be good. And like any character can be good in this game, but Amber needs a rework. Amber needs a rework. Amber needs a rework. I'm not gonna take any, like, okay, you can defend Amber, but I don't care. She is the worst character in the game. She is legitimately the worst character in the game. There is no character that's worse. I'm not talking about like character, character. I am talking about her like skills. I'm talking about her E and ult, and I'm talking about her charge shot. She is the worst bow. She is the worst pyro. And her kit, she is the worst taunt. She has the worst AoE ult. Okay? Like, it's not a disruption. Both Mona and Ganyu have a better taunt. Ganyu's ult is just better in every way to Amber. So I say give Amber a rework, because buffing her is not good at this point. I'm gonna be real. Buffing her won't change anything. Buffing her would just be saying, hey, we're gonna make her compete with Ganyu for the same spot. And it's like, but why? I don't think a buff would be good enough. I really don't think. I think just a rework to her entire kit. Am I wrong? Am I wrong for thinking she should just have a rework? I'm gonna be real. I don't want Amber to be the exact same as Ganyu. I don't. I legitimately don't. I want her to be her own unique character. Is that too much to ask? Is it too much to ask to have a unique character? She's a free-to-play. She's the first free-to-play character you get. Like, wouldn't you think it would be a great, like, show of how great your game is if the first character you get has a unique kit, a unique, like, abilities, and, like, has really cool gameplay over a worse Pyro Ganyu? Because let's be real here. She's the worst Pyro character in the game. Oh, like, literally every other Pyro character is better than her. You want to go for damage? Diluc. Who's it? Klee. You can use Zhang Lin as a DPS. You can use Ben as DPS. You can use Jing Yang as DPS over Amber, and they will all probably do more damage, or all probably be more consistent than Amber. Okay. Second, support, you might say. Support DPS, because she's definitely not a healer. So that's the only other role she could play. Support DPS. Xing Yang. Bennett. Bennett is like a 10 times better support. Zhang Lin would be is a 10 times better support DPS than Amber. For God's sake, her ult has a you have a better chance of missing her ult than actually hitting it. Like, it is depressing how bad she is, just with the added of characters. And you might go in the comments and go say, okay, but there are other characters that have there are other 4-star that have a 5-star competitor, and their 5-star is better in every single way. Okay, let's look at the most common, Diona and Chi-Chi. Those are very people saying that Diona is a 4-star budget Chi-Chi. No, she isn't. She isn't. They're both healers, but they're both healers in different ways. Chi-Chi is a straight healer. She's closer to Barbara than Diona. Diona is shield. You play of like not getting hurt. The whole shield mechanic is to not get hurt. That's how you avoid damage. And her ult heals. Chi-Chi's ult heals, but differently. Diona's ult goes on the floor, and in that range, you heal. Chi-Chi's ult, it puts a talisman on the person, and then you hit the enemy, and then you heal. Those are two different playstyles. Second, Chi-Chi is melee. Diona is a bow character. Chi-Chi heals scale off attack. Diona scales off of HP. They're not the same. They really aren't. Diona has a cleanse. She cleanses debuffs. Chi-Chi doesn't. They can fit different roles. They're both healers, but they both play styles are completely different. One does not completely out-destrize the other. Ostracize, or one does not outclass the other. One does not just make the other one irrelevant. Somebody can build a Diona, and somebody else can build a Chi-Chi, and one might give better heals, but another one might be shields, cleanse, her heals too. She's also great for Spiral Abyss. Chi-Chi's not as great for Spiral Abyss as Diona. Okay, let's look at another famous one. This one is since the game first came out. Venti and Sucrose. I remember I've heard this a lot before, that Sucrose is a just worse Venti. No, they're not. No, they're not. There are a lot of people who use Sucrose, and Sucrose is not the same as Venti. Venti is a one-trick pony. I'm gonna be real. Venti is a one-trick pony. He ults, and that is it. His E does CC, and his ult does CC. His ult sucks up all trash enemies. Sucrose, on the other hand, CCs and then elemental mastery and elemental mastery stuff. Like, you use Sucrose when you want to do a ton of damage. You use Venti when you want to make a domain very, very trivial. Sucrose and Venti do not fill the same slot. They really don't. They really don't. They do different things. They can do different things. They're not one-dimensional copies of each other. Ganyu and Amber are. And that I'm not saying in the way that Ganyu's bad. I'm saying in the way that Ganyu's so good that it makes Amber worse in comparison. That's what I mean. The difference is, one's cryo, one's pyro. If Ganyu was pyro, it would literally make Amber it would make Amber so obsolete, completely obsolete. Oh god, okay. So what I just want to rework for Amber. I think this is called ganyu power creep. Honestly, yes. I'm gonna say ganyu is power creep. Her kit's a really good support, and she can be a really good damage dealer. Like, you don't believe Ganyu's power creep? Okay, I struggled in Spiral Abyss level 7 and level 8 for the longest time because I didn't have a second damage dealer to deal with the second phase. Okay? And I don't build my characters well. This is fact. Twitch. Oh, I almost said to my people in my chat who go to my live streams can can say, yeah, he definitely doesn't build his character well. Yeah, his damage is like subpar compared to what most other people do. Bro, my chat flexes on me every moment they get to do more damage than me. But I get Ganyu. I get it to level, I think, 80. And I destroy level 7 and level 8 without a sweat. Without a sweat. Level 9, I got to at least 8 stars, or yeah, I got to 8 stars with Ganyu. I haven't tried level 10. I kind of just, when I saw those crowd characters, I was like, oh my Ganyu. Like, and that was with Ganyu doing the most damage. Well, my main damage. And the supports were Zhongli, Chi-Chi, and Mona. Ganyu is power creep. Ganyu is power. C0 Ganyu is very much power creep. She's really good. And she becomes even more powerful with Constellation. And it's one of those things like, that's great. I love that Ganyu's good. I'm not saying that Ganyu should be nerfed. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I hate nerfing. I think you should just raise you should just make the bad characters better. Simple as that. Simple as that. I'm asking for an Amber rework. I'm asking for a rep. I think that's gonna be it. I think I've said all I wanted to. I think. I hope you enjoyed the rant. I haven't done this in a while. So I'm gonna ask you. Do you think I'm wrong in asking for an Amber rework? Do you think I'm wrong? Because I truly believe that Amber sucks. Amber is the only character that I will say is truly bad in this game. And am I wrong for saying she's bad? Am I wrong for saying she's the worst character in the game? Am I wrong for wanting a rework? That's my question. And put some suggestions for if you think she needs a rework. Put some suggestions in the comments. I'm gonna thank you guys for watching, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. I hope you like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.